Okay, so I'm going to set this machine up for Tito, for Freeplay with a Tito system and no bill acceptor. And this is an S2000 slot machine. So when it makes that noise, you're going to turn your jackpot key 3 times, and then it's going to say on the front, it's going to say push self-test switch. So I'm going to hold in the switch for 1, 2, 3, 4, let it go, and then it's going to say please close the main door, which you can either close the door or you can just push this little button here. It's going to say initializing, please wait, testing memory. You're going to come up with another error. You're going to just turn the key 3 more times. So it'll say, please wait, testing memory again. Okay, so then it's going to come up to the key chip menu. I'm going to push the spin rails button. And it's going to say key chip config. I'm going to push the cash out button once to go to key chip config 2. Then push the spin rails button. It's going to go to validation. I'm going to push spin rails button again. It's going to say validation type. I'm going to push spin rails again. And it's going to say standard mode. I'm going to push the cash out button 2 times to go to system mode. Then I'm going to hit my bet max. Then I'm going to hit my bet max again. Then I'm going to hit my bet max again to where it just says key chip config 2. I'm going to hit change to go to key chip config. And then I'm going to push spin reels. It's going to go to denomination. I'm going to push spin reels again. And I get a counting denomination, which might be different on some machines. I'm going to push spin reels again, and it's just going to say accounting, push spin reels again, and then both of these will light up. And then I'm going to use the change button to switch it to 25 cents because that's the denomination of my machine. If your machine is a different denomination, you're going to want to pick whatever your machine's denomination is. So I'm going to hit play max credits, and the lights will go off. I'll push it again, it'll go back to accounting. I'm going to push cash out 1 time to go to coin denomination. I'm going to push spin reels again to where these 2 light up, and then push the change 1 time. I go to 25 cents. So I'm going to hit bet max and bet max again. And unless you're using a denomination touch panel, that's all you have to do. Or if you're using multi-denomination, then the setup is a little bit more involved. But anyways, then I'm going to hit bet max twice to go back to where it just says denomination. And I'm going to push cash out to go to game selection. I'm going to push spin reels. And you can pick whatever you want here, pretty much. I'm usually go with game 4, just 95%. And I hit play max to back out to where it just says game selection, and then I want to hit cash out 1 time to where it says bonus menu. I'm going to hit spin reels so it says system bonus. Sometimes it'll say something else there and you'll have to push cash out to get it to say system bonus. So I'm going to push system bonus again, or spin reels again, and then it says disabled. I'm going to push cash out 1 time to go to legacy, or some machines will just say enabled. And then I'm going to hit play max credits to go back to where it just says system bonus. And play max credits again to where it just says bonus menu. And then I'm going to hit cash out once, twice to where it says machine type. I'm going to hit spin reels. It says machine type unknown. I'm going to push spin reels again. And then I'm going to push the cash out 1 time to go to upright. And then you're pretty much done with the key chip menu, so I'm just going to hit bet max until it goes all the way back, the real spin. So now once it's all done and it's set up and it's just sitting there steadily like that, I'm gonna hit the button on the circuit board again, right here. And it'll come up and say one accounting. I'm gonna hit cash out 2 times to go to options menu. I'm gonna hit spin reels. Then it's gonna say machine options. I'm gonna hit spin reels again. And then I'm gonna push the cash out until I get to limits. And then I'm gonna push spin reels again. And it's gonna say hopper limit 1000. I'm gonna push spin reels again to where it lights up underneath here. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm gonna move this over under. So I want to basically switch this to 0. Then I'm going to hit bet max 1 time and then push cash out 1 time and it'll go to credit limit. Now I'm going to hit spin reels again. Now I'm going to hit cash out once to raise it up as far as you can. This menu is different on some machines, but it's basically the same as far as you're basically just putting the cursor underneath the numbers and then changing the numbers to whatever you want them to. Usually change will change the position of the cursor and cash out will change the digit. So anyways, yeah, and I want to raise my jackpot limit too. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to hit bet max once, twice to where it just says machine options. And then I'm going to hit cash out until I get to communication options. Then I'm going to hit spin reels and it's going to say SAS setup. I'm going to hit cash out 2 times to go to WAM setup. I'm going to hit spin reels. It'll say WAM address, push spin reels again. And it says 0 already, which is what I want. So I'm just going to back out, hit the play max. If there was a number there, you would have to change it. Anyways, I'm going to hit bet max 2 times to go back to WAM setup. Then I'm going to hit change to go to Bally Miser setup. Then I'm going to hit spin reels and it's going to say Miser protocol. I'm going to hit cash out 1 time to go to Miser channel. Then I'm going to hit spin reels and it's going to say Miser channel 3. I'm going to push the cash out to change it to Bally Miser channel off. And then I'm going to hit play max credits to go back to Miser channel, push it again to go to Bally Miser setup, push change 1 time to go to SAS setup, hit spin reels. It should say SAS primary, hit spin reels again. It'll say SAS primary address, hit cash out 1 time to go to SAS primary channel, then hit spin reels, and then hit the cash out 1 time to switch it from 2 to 3. And then I'm going to hit the bet max credits and just back all the way out. And close my door. And when I hit the change button, it's going to give me credits.